Hi, everybody. Good to see you.
How's everybody doing?
Day 18 on our Healthy Habit Secrets. And today was Education Day. And we thought we would come to you today and talk about changes and seasons in life. And, the whole idea behind healthy habits is to create a habit so that you can make a change in your life, right?
The only constant is change.
That's true. The only constant is change. And when we're talking about trying to make a change, like losing weight or creating really good habits of eating right, no chocolate, just whatever those things that you commit to, why is it that it's so difficult to make a change when change is constant?
Well, you said the word there. That was commitment. It's like, what are you committed to doing? Is a big enough reason there for you to, get uncomfortable and try to make that a habit? Is what are the things you need to put in place to get started to like I said, make a habit, make it a constant, and start to make the change. So.
Well, I have posted this picture earlier.
She made a change.
My legs are still kind of fat. I still have the fat legs, but look at that grump. I don't know. Am I still kind of grumpy like that?
Well, that didn't always change, but she's changed a lot from that picture.
But when you sit there and think about the mindset, and Larry and I took a trip back to our shop today. Our the new owner had some questions about like equipment issues and just different things that happen on a normal day-to-day type of running the business. And just sitting there thinking about all the changes that we have gone through with that business, like all the things every day, new employees, maybe you have new equipment or new signage, just everything. And then there's so much of it that's always constant. So much the counters are the same, the customers, there's constant stuff in our life too. So when I struggle and have a hard time going through making changes, maybe my new dreams or goals are not big enough, right? Maybe we want to take a look at what your goals are, like your why. You were talking about the why earlier.
Yeah.
Why did we sell the business? Why did we make a big change in our life? And so when you're thinking about why is it, like, what is your change to losing weight? Like, why you want to lose weight? And what is your goal? Maybe it is going to the beach and walking in a bikini or something, and you want to look good, and maybe that's a very good inspiration. That why it might be big enough to lose weight. Maybe you would post a picture on your refrigerator of a bikini that you want to wear, and that will be something that will have a really good goal to have to try to lose that weight and look good in that bikini. But if you don't post that picture and don't put a structure in place to help you stay constant and help you keep that memory of what your goal is. So when you go to open the refrigerator for that chocolate or beer or whatever.
Whatever it is, you want to change.
Yeah. So what are your whys? And so I posted this picture because we were talking about our growth and changes in life. And I sit back and look back when I was a little girl and how happy I was and how my smile, and then there was a point in time when that smile disappeared. I can look at those pictures as I was growing up, and then there was no smile. And I'm like, what happened to that little spark and that little girl? And I probably got yelled at for leaving my clothes on the floor or something. We can make silly little things mean so much, and they mean nothing. Let it go. And so if you are harboring and holding on to something that has you not want to make a change in your life, then you really have to stop and take a look at what your payoffs are. Like, do you really have to pick up your clothes in your room? Like, what kind of payoff is it that you're getting keeping that there to what your change is that you want in your life? And what is the payoff of having that change for yourself in your life?
Yeah.
Like,
it's like the little girl. I mean, it looks like there she's buying some stories.
Yeah.
Somebody imparted some wisdom on her. But you talk about whys and the impact is like, starting a business was, why did we do it? Because, we wanted to control our own future. We wanted to make an impact in the community, in the business community. We wanted to make a difference for people who are in business. We wanted to help them out. And, so that was kind of the whys. And then the impact of actually putting the structure in place and going for it, what was a lot, because you had a lot of responsibilities that you were taking on, and so the impact was that it made us go with velocity. We had to go with speed, because we had a lot of demands that needed to be met, and responsibilities that need to be met. But
well,
that's not always, like a goal's not always that. Like sometimes there's a goal where like, I want to do that, but am I committed enough to put something out there that's going to make me move with a lot of speed or velocity, that's going to make success happen more quickly.
Yeah, so like what you're saying, Larry. Hi, everybody. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Ricky. Good to see you
Yeah,
guys.
hey
Thanks for joining
guys,
us.
thanks for hopping on.
Um, um, we thank you, Melinda. My hair. um, but
About my hair.
I actually was just sleeping on it. It's like it's a mess right now. But when you talk about having your why big enough, like really making a commitment, it's been a crazy year. Like I think a lot of people have been having a lot of fear going on, not unsettled, uneasiness, and here we are, day 18 of our 21 Healthy Habits Day, and we got 3 days left. And I thought if we could check in and see what everybody's thinking about their their goals, or how are you doing? How is your measuring of your goals? Are you keeping your habits? And if you're not, that's okay, because it's good to notice that you're not. Because if you don't notice and you just keep going and keep repeating the same, oh yeah, I failed. No, I expected that. I'm just going to keep going the way I'm going. We tend to not really put a focus and attention on who we are for the world, and really honor ourselves and what we're up to and what we can do for others. And so when you squash that by the little itty bitty shitty committee that you have in your head, that we all do, not just you, I shouldn't say that, but
Or you.
yeah, well, I have a lot of itty bitty shitty committees in my head.
Good talk.
But really, when I sit there and think about, I really want this so bad. I want it so bad. And it seems like it's just such a big uphill climb, and I can't get there. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not worthy enough. Maybe I don't deserve that. Like all those things that go on in our head. And maybe I'm afraid, or I have fear in my heart that I really don't deserve it. And what would it be like if I did get to that goal? And so we can set these goals, and it's inspiring. Like I want to be in that bikini, but maybe traveling on a plane to go to that destination might be the fear. And so then I really am not bought into that belief that I can have that whole desire. And so really stop and take a look at, what is that? And if you can write that down, I like to do some journaling and thinking about what's going on, and knowing that, I'm a miracle. You're a miracle, Larry. You're a miracle. Yeah, you're a miracle. And
Oh, you're a miracle.
and having that commitment with each other, and telling somebody what you're up to, letting somebody know what your plans are and goals are, and having that support structure for yourself. Like, saying something really big. Like we're saying something really big right now. Larry and I are committed to traveling the world. We can't wait to go see our friends in India. Hi, Arvid. We have a friend here on us in India. And we are really excited to travel to India to meet our new friends. And we are excited to travel to Africa. And once this COVID is allowing us to get our visas, we're going to play big and go all out. And we're letting people know that, so that way we're staying committed. Like that, like we have something, we have our word.
That's out there.
It's out there. So what is your word? Like, what is your word to your commitment that you want to do? Like, I'd like to put some things in the chats, you guys.
Yeah, it's like, you talk about planning and your goal, and what do you want to accomplish? What are the steps to get there? What are the accomplishable steps that you could take to get there? So gradually you build up that muscle of kind of getting comfortable being uncomfortable.
Mm.
because any kind of a change is going to be uncomfortable.
Mhm.
And you could jump in the deep end of the pool in the cold water and get a shock and learn how to swim real quick, or you can wade into the shallow end and in the warmer water and just kind of take it easy and kind of swim a little bit each day. So
Well, never get anywhere. Yeah, I mean, like, what is your time frame of your commitment? So when you're talking
what
about
steps are you going to take to
how long is it going to take you to get
to
there?
that point?
And so we chose 21 days as a healthy habit secrets, like talking about all these things. And each little step throughout the weeks that we've been talking every day, we talk about, like, maybe sleep is holding you back. Maybe your emotions are holding you back. Maybe your diet, maybe you have, like, finding different healthy habits to eat different things. Um, and and as you do little steps, like Larry said, wading in the water, and we chose 21 days. But really, it's all throughout life. Like, if you really want to commit to yourself and honor your body as the miracle that it is, then taking on those healthy habits every day, like nothing else matters. Like that bikini is always going to look good on you, right?
Yeah,
Maybe not you, but man.
never know.
So, but so I would love to hear what your guys' habits are, what you've been able to accomplish so far in these 18 days, and how are we going to get to the home stretch in the next 3 days. And then we're going to celebrate bowling on Sunday and have a big party. So who would ever love to come bowling with us, please let us know. We're going to reserve some. I should probably do that after we're done the call here.
Might want to think about that. Yeah, that's a plan. There's a step
Mhm.
to having a bowling party.
Yeah.
So it's be Park Bowl on Sunday at
We're at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
I think it might be 2:30, 3 o'clock. And so, but here, the reason why we're on this call today is because changes, and they're uncomfortable, and being willing to push yourself through that uncomfortableness, being able to speak louder, and have those commitments, and the other people that you've enrolled into your ideas to help you move forward and make a difference. So anyway, I guess that's pretty much all for today.
And then just work your plan.
Work your plan. I would love to hear what your plans are. Larry and I would love to help be your accountability partner. And let's keep moving forward. 3 days left. And then, we might just keep going on after that, because you know what? You matter. And we really appreciate you guys. So God bless you guys. Have a good day and dream on. Oh, one more thing I was going to say about that. It really helps to journal. And as you journal, you could really track and see where you're going, and making sure that your dreams are still in front of you. So I love to do that, my journaling.
Yeah. So go out there, have a good day. Don't be grumpy.
This girl's up to some big things, okay? Okay, guys. Thank you. Good to see you all here. God bless.
All right. Take care, you guys. Bye.